everyone. In the last video I wasn't quite sure what to talk about in this video, but over the past 7 days or so I've been working with 3 recruitment companies who are at different stages of web projects. So I thought talking about recruitment websites is as good a topic as any to cover. Now, recruitment websites are probably one of the most significant investments that any business will make, whether it's a one-off cost or over a pay monthly basis, which is quite common now in the industry with a couple of suppliers. But before you make a decision on a recruitment website, there's a question that you need to ask yourself is, why am I doing this? We discussed that in a couple of videos back, but also, what's the point of a recruitment website? Now, I think the purpose of websites in our industry has changed quite significantly over the past 14 years especially, and I've probably been involved in project managing 35 different websites in that time. I think there's been a real shift from being a quasi job board through to really showing off a recruitment company's brand, and I think that's the right way to go. That being said, there are still a number of recruitment businesses who think that the number of jobs on a website is all that you need, and that's going to win you business because clients really value it. I'd say if clients are valuing the number of jobs on your website over other things such as proven successes or the way your consultants are interacting with the industry, then there's probably a bit more of a deep-seated issue going on. I think recruitment websites that try to compete against the job boards and the aggregators are fighting a losing battle. I think you're a lot better going down the content generation route, showing your experts in the verticals and the countries that you work in. That being said, jobs do have a place and they're the easiest thing to measure in my mind. Certainly if you do have jobs on your website, make sure even more so than ever that they're linked up to Google for Jobs. Your supplier should be able to steer you in the right direction there to make sure the indexing's all right. But I'm a huge advocate now that recruitment websites should be showing off your expertise through a range of content, through video, through the events you're holding around the country or around the world even now. So really do think about the purpose of your website. I speak to heads of marketing, CEOs, managing directors, team leaders, and there always is such a polarized opinion of different website suppliers, and I think that comes down to just not knowing what you want from the offset. So make sure you really know what you want. Is it candidate attraction? Is it just to make yourselves look really good? And there's no problem in having a really nicely designed website if you're spending a fortune on job boards, CV databases and things like that, and that's driving your candidate attraction. If you do want your website just to be a nice shop window for your recruitment business, then brilliant, there's no harm in that. Equally, if you want your website to attract talent to work for you, then again, there's no problem with that. But make sure that all the content that's going in there is there to meet those objectives. Don't just follow the crowd. Don't accept cookie cutter website looks and feels from your suppliers. Challenge your suppliers, but make sure you know what you want your website to achieve, and I guarantee that you'll be a lot happier with the end result. Following the crowd just isn't working, but equally you really need to know what you want, and not enough recruitment websites and recruitment business owners are doing that at the moment. Thank you last week for all the requests for the budget template. You know, it's great to see that people are taking this seriously. I've had a lot of people asking questions, which is good, and it shows that the planning for 2019 is all on course. I'm going to be spending a day at LinkedIn this week, so the next video will hopefully be from their headquarters here in London. I'll speak to you soon. Have a great week. Thanks a lot. Bye.